I noticed that the podium that it had to stand behind looked a little bit like it was made out of old contact lenses.
I did not notice that. That's good. I'll look out for that.
So they all had to basically this slop vote. Yeah, if you didn't see it, don't bother watching it. We'll just tell it for you now. It was hosted by Karen. Now,
I love Karen.
I quite liked Karen as this host. She really pissed me off last time she did a task. She was like hamming it up and doing loads of yelling. She was getting right on my nerves. But she was a bit more demure with this one.
Demure, that's not the first word I'd use to describe Karen.
And I thought she looked really nice as well.
Okay.
She had like curled hair and she had a nice red top on. But anyway.
When you cast your vote, think of your mother.
Yeah, she was trying to get them to not vote for her. Cindy with an S did say, I did think of my mother, but Karen's not my mother.
Yeah. No, she's like, I hate my mum, basically.
No, she didn't.
No, it was like, you don't know my mother, as in, like, I would give my mum
I did think of my mother, but you're not my mother.
I thought she said, but you don't know my mother, as in, I don't get on with my mum, so fuck
Maybe
you.
it could be.
Basically, they have to give most tokens to the person they want to put on slot.
Yeah, and everyone got a chance to sort of campaign behind that podium for why they shouldn't be voted for. So, yeah, we see in front of them loads of boxes. They've each got a name on. I don't know how many tokens they got each to
10,
put in. Maybe like 10. So they were led to believe that they were going to be doing their slop voting in secret. But the real task...
You should have known better.
So, actually, I have noted that Emily did quite a good speech. Before that, though, Gary said, my life really is gourmet.
Again.
Emily said, let us bring justice to the never have been have-nots. That's quite good.
Yeah, that is good, yeah.
I put Dimitri's looked super hot with his hair down in the diary room.
These are the kind of notes we need.
When he said, slop is no joke.
What was interesting, I thought, I didn't write down who did who, but I should have really, because it affects the overall strategy. Seeing who voted for who, it's kind of... draws the line in the sand, doesn't it, of who likes who and who doesn't. Like, a few of them got proper called out on it, didn't they?
And I was calling this Big Brother BB Can does shit stir task.
Yeah,
because
true.
It really did sort of like highlight who had got it in for each other, and it wasn't necessarily about alliances anymore. It was about
personal beef, yeah.
And people did take it personally, and some ugly sides came out, I thought.
Yeah, well, like Ika with Jackie, she's like, I'm like gonna nominate you, like whatever, wasn't it? Go on.
I like don't like your like shady like ass, and please bring me a fiery side. She's waiting for you. And then she threw a double finger, like two fingers up each hand. Shing!
Wow.
Blood out, obviously.
That is very rude.
BB Can is a PG raid show.
I hope so. What would Oreo say?
I thought that Gary's season 1 slop strop came back to haunt him here, didn't it?
Yeah.
Because they were piling on the tokens on
Emily
Gary.
put all of hers on Gary.
That's a
fuck you, Emily.
Big move from a very small player.
Yeah, from a pointless fucking seat filler is what she is.
Shouldn't have been casty.
When Gary did give Neda some, he said, it's not my fault you're thin. Probably is, because you're probably eating all of her food.
So I suppose that in Neda's speech, she probably went, please don't put me on, I'm thin. Please don't put me on slop because I'm thin, right? Because I don't know why Gary would go at her for her like shape otherwise.
And then Neda was like, oh, I don't feel bad. You rub food on people's faces when they have nots. Why did we not see that? Neda actually turned proper nasty there. Like,
really
she
nasty.
seemed like proper mean.
I don't like that girl.
That was when I tweeted she's a cunt. She came across really mean. And Gary looked really upset.
Yeah, he was.
Like, he got 48 cookies and he wept.
Yeah, that was a landslide.
And when it was revealed that he got the 48, Neda like did this smile. It was like the most evil smile I've ever seen. It was like a Bond villain. She was
relishing in that.
Yeah.
My regret about, I mean, it was fucking brilliant when Karen goes, however, this is backwards week. And then Gary's face kind of goes a bit like,
it
hang
went
on
from
a minute.
Sad to but then Gary was like, it's backwards week, bitches.
So basically, originally, it would have been, by the most votes, it would have been Gary, Kevin, Jackie, and Karen that were on slop. But as it turned around, it meant that it was Bruno, Dimitri's, William, and Emily. Now, I just wish it would have been Neda.
I do too.
But she got 2, and I think the rest of them all had none.
It's like on BBUK that year when they decided everyone who was up for nomination, everyone who didn't get a vote, that's who will vote for nomination. Remember?
Which one was that?
That was when they brought in the glittery toilet roll of doom in the back garden.
Oh shit!
It was
those people out as well.
It was like, bye, you're up for nominations. Like, hold on, that's not how nominations work. It's like, what?
Fix.
It's like, whatever, we'll just do whatever we want now. Rule book? What rule book?
So now we've got a scene of Bruno.
Oh my god. Hold on, William was crying as well about being on slop.
William was being a little woofter. Fuck off.
That's a gay person using that expression.
Stop being a crybaby about it. What are you crying for? Like, what? Why was he crying, do you think?
I don't know.
Because he felt like maybe he thought people didn't like him, or he can't cope in that room, or...
No, people did like him. He didn't get any slop cookies.
Oh fuck, yeah, he got none. So he's crying because it got turned around. That's a real sour gameplay.
Yeah, everyone likes you. Oh, boo.
Yeah. Everyone likes you, so they didn't vote for you, and now you're crying about it.
But Bruno.
Now, Bruno showed a different side to himself when he went full Alex Reid on a pile of clothing.
It's not Alex Reid, it's Jay McCrae.
And Jay I likened it more to Alex Reid taking out the snowman.
Yeah, but that was... The Tree of Temptation told Alex Reid to do that.
That was a task, yeah, that's
Jay
true.
McCrae was actually genuinely angry because Harry had ordered the 500 bananas and Jay McCrae didn't get his protein powder, so he went out into the garden and beat the shit out of a pillow. It was like
he did take the pillow into the garden.
Yeah.
No.
And then on bots they had the pillow going, oh, don't hurt me. God, the things I remember and the things I don't remember, it's quite a worry.
You're right
really.
to liken it more to Jay McCrae then, because of a reaction about food.
I'm a Big Brother historian, fucking super fan, whatever.
Part-time.
But what did those clothes ever do to Bruno? Do you think they were even his clothes that he was kicking the shit out of?
Oh, they were honking, my love.
Do you think he should get a warning for that? Those poor
I
clothes.
was going to say that.
Yeah.
No, but do you think he should have a turn of aggression?
Very aggressive.
Very aggressive.
Bruno is only 33.
Yeah, that's why his hair's falling out, because he's got that much aggression in him.
He is younger than me. How is that possible?
Looks like your granddad.
And they did sound effects when he was kicking the washing as well.
Did they?
I love the sound effects. I don't know what it was. Like, or what, I don't know. And this was when Dimitri's and Ica fell out as well. What was Ica upset about? Oh, because he said something about sharing a bed with her or something.
He said he pretended, because he was showboating, basically. He was making TV. Heaven forbid.
You like good TV? I'm getting more wine, you need to fill.
Okay, so basically during the whole Slop Vote 2017, Dimitri took one of his tokens and he sort of hovered it over Ica's box. Not that box. Ballot box. And
Slop box.
And it's gross.
Slop.
She has had 3 kids. Was it 2?
That's it.
And he hovered it over the box and he said, I like seeing Ica in misery. I love seeing Ica in misery. And sort of pretended to vote for her, and then went, but I also like sharing a bed with Ica. So then he didn't vote for her. Now Ica took issue at the fact that he'd been using her, I don't know, for entertainment value, and felt that he was making her look stupid in front of Canada. Which I think was a load of bullshit.
I think she thought he was making light of the fact that he shares a bed with her and he's just doing it for a game purpose.
So basically, I like to share a bed with her, but really that's just it.
Yeah. But actually, he was just doing a joke and he didn't really mean anything by it.
I felt sorry for Dimitri here, but then I'm always on his side.
I know, but she likes to treat him mean, keeping keen sort of thing, doesn't she? She does though, doesn't she?
What about when William was upstairs crying on that sofa?
Yeah. And
Ica came up to him, and because he was crying, she was like, look, I didn't want to put you on Slop, right?
Yeah.
And then Jackie walks by. Is that where we're at?
I don't have this, but carry on.
And she goes, but we all know who I wanted to put on Slop.
Yeah.
As Jackie goes by.
Yeah.
And she goes to him, I do not like her. She's fake. I like that we see that Ica really dislikes people.
She also said, I wanted her to be in the peasant room so bad. In the peasant room. I like that.
And William kind of looked at her as if he was like, I know I should be agreeing with this, but I'm not quite sure if I should.
I like the fact that have-nots should just be called peasants from now on. It's good.
The rich side and the poor side.
Yeah.
It is like that, but it's every week, isn't it?
It is like that.
If it was BBK, they'd be on chickpeas.
So then Jackie's so wet.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, at high school I was bullied and blah, blah, blah. Why do you think she's bullied? For being ginger?
Yeah, of course it was. We all know kids are cruel to gingers.
And then Cindy said, trust me, if you go home, you'll get really bored.
Yeah, that was weird.
I thought, hold on, but Cindy didn't even go home. She went to Jury House and boshed off Jordan Parham. So it's like, you didn't get bored.
Now I've got a question.
Go on.
Do you think that Big Brother will have a go at Ica for bullying Jackie?
Has she been bullying Jackie?
But it's like the old,
bullying.
like...
Bully card.
Like when Aaron got his willy out.
Morgan.
Aaron threw.
Oh, yeah.
On Joel. Joel?
Yeah.
Isn't it Joel?
Yeah.
And Joel cried in the diary room about it. And that's why Aaron was evicted. Mm-hmm. Do you think because Jackie's crying in the diary room about Ica's behaviour, Big Brother has a duty to address it?
No, fuck that. What has Ica actually done? Nothing. I think she has done stuff, actually, on the live feed. We don't know about that. We're in our own little bubble.
We're in our edited highlights bubble.
Yeah.
I love
like
Ica,
it.
really.
We like it that way.
What have you heard she's done on the live feed?
Also, Ica's one of those, it's like... on BBOCT when Jason Roy was getting so much shit for like all the abusive stuff he was saying and everyone hated Jason Roy. I'm like, I just like Jason Roy and I don't care what he says to anyone. Some people, like, they can do what they want and I don't care.
If you like them.
It's like with Eminem. People go, oh, how can you like Eminem when you're a feminist? It's like, I don't give a fuck.
It's all like tongue-in-cheek.
Eminem's like homophobic, sexist, everything. I don't care because he makes me laugh.
Me neither. I like it.
My morals is like, oh, can you make me laugh? Say what you want then. I don't care. I'm morally bankrupt.
Everyone's like that, aren't they?
I know, but some people like proper get on your case about it. It's like, okay, I'm a hypocrite.
Yeah, that's the same people that say that that's a waste of food in the meat tub.
Yeah,
mystery meat is a waste of food.
Do-gooders, fucking vegans, fuck off.
So I had a question written down for you here, and I think you might have already answered it, actually. Mm-hmm. Do you feel sorry for Jackie?
No, I hate her. It's boring. I feel sorry for myself that she's even on there.
I feel sorry for Big Brother for having wasted place on her. Do you know what, Big Brother? Get harsh, realise that you put some deadwood in there and just pop her out the back door.
Do a coal. Get the toilet roll in. We'll ship it over. Get rid of all the deadwood.
Put her in an escape pod.
Yeah.
Pop her off the observation deck.
Cannon off the poop deck. Put her down a black hole.
So during that Cindy discussion,
yes,
she it spliced it in with her in the diary room, and she goes, Jackie, you said you wanted the full experience of the Big Brother Canada house, and getting shade thrown at you by Miss Ica Wong, that is a privilege, and you should just embrace it. Now, I'm inclined to agree with Cindy with an S here.
It's like, it's offensive, but it's actually true.
Like, as if Ica Wong is wasting her time on you. That is a privilege.
It's wrong, but it's true.
It's not right, but it's okay.
Hold on, I've got Bruno is cross.
Was this when they were in the bog?
He said, I'm so tired of this. Oh yeah, like he's tired of playing Big Brother. Bitch,
he looks tired of life.
You're lucky you even got invited back, you boring cunt. Where's Godfrey? And they've invited your boring, balding ass back. Fuck you. You're fucking 33. You're getting a break from all your 12 kids or whatever. Oh, I'm tired of this. Blah, 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 blah. What, you're tired of being in the fucking alliance that's running the house, being Neda's little fucking foot soldier? Shut the fuck up. You're lucky to even be in there, bitch.
Why did they bring him back?
Exactly. And then Kevin got upset that they got called out for putting cookies in Jackie's. Oh my God! Don't delete
the phone. Fell.
Don't delete the podcast.
We almost deleted the entire
Gaz
podcast.
Just pressed a button.
She's blaming me.
That nearly deleted the whole podcast.
In a fit of cackling, she knocked the phone down. And I rescued it, so I saved the podcast.
You nearly deleted the whole thing. Imagine all this gold gone.
What a travesty!
If we had to start from scratch, I'd just give
another
up.
Loss for the Big Brother community.
I'd just start from here and just go. Never mind about the rest.
I'd never be back. I'd never be back on.
But seriously, so Kevin was basically moaning that he got caught putting cookies in Jackie's thing. He gives a fuck about Jackie. Who cares about Jackie?
Jackie's got no weighting on that game whatsoever. She's no threat to you.
God, they should know better. They've seen what they did to Topaz. Yeah, Topaz, before she fucked Gary's life up.
Yeah.
A few weeks back, she was in the HOH room and she had to nominate, and they showed her whole.
Oh, was she overheard?
They're like, come on, do your thinking out loud.
Yeah.
And she fucking blew up her entire game, and it's like, now you're upset about putting cookies in someone's slot. Grow up.
And also, I was really disappointed at Kevin in this scene on another level, because he was saying that we have to get rid of Gary. He needs to go. I thought you were
what
like...
about the grooming? What about
the grooming?